Average runner training plan for week 23, 2026 from the 1st of June to the 7th of June. Hey runners, and welcome to the channel. It's great to have you here for our weekly training breakdown. If you're building up to a half marathon, you know every week counts. But after a solid 3 weeks of dedicated training, it's time for something different. This week, we're focusing on a well-deserved easy week, and I can't stress this enough. It's just as important as the hard work you've already put in. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full training plan, explain the purpose behind each run, and give you one key tip to keep you on track and injury-free. Let's get into it. So, here's a quick look at your week. We're keeping it balanced with a mix of easy runs with interval efforts, a targeted workout at your threshold pace, and of course, a long run. The goal is to challenge your body and then give it the time it needs to recover and adapt, making you stronger. To make sure you're running at the right effort, the pace for these sessions is linked to your current 5K time. I'll break down the exact paces for each session based on 3 different 5K time brackets. Monday, 1st of June, rest day. Monday is your dedicated rest day. If you're feeling good, you can do some light cross-training like cycling or swimming. Remember, rest is part of the training. Your muscles need time to repair and get stronger. Don't skip it. Tuesday, 2nd of June, easy run with 5K pace intervals. Today is all about building your aerobic base and working on your running form. We'll start with an easy run and then add some faster intervals at the end. Easy run. For the main part of this session, focus on an easy, conversational pace. You should be able to hold a full conversation without gasping for air. This helps you build a strong aerobic foundation. You should run 5 strides at the end of the run to improve your running form. The workout looks like this, broken down by your 5K time. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 25 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. In order to improve your working form and increase your heart rate, you should run 5 strides. Find a flat road of roughly 63 meters. Run 20 seconds at your 5 kilometers pace. It is a pace of 5 minutes 20 per kilometer or 8 minutes 35 per mile. Then walk back to the start in about 60 seconds. It is not a sprint, your run need to be controlled. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. The purpose of the strides is to improve your running form. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 30 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. The 5 strides of roughly 58 meters. Run 20 seconds at your 5 kilometers pace at 5 minutes 45 per kilometer or 9 minutes 15 per mile. Then walk back to the start in about 60 seconds. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 20 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. The 5 strides of roughly 69 meters. Run 20 seconds at your 5 kilometers pace at 4 minutes 50 per kilometer or 7 minutes 47 per mile. Then walk back to the start in about 60 seconds. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. Refuel, rehydrate after this session. Prioritize a mix of carbohydrates and protein within 60 minutes of finishing to replenish your energy stores and repair muscle tissue. Don't forget to rehydrate with electrolytes to replace the fluids and minerals lost during those high-intensity intervals. If you find this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Wednesday, 3rd of June, active recovery. This is your active recovery day. I suggest a 20-minute cross-training session like cycling, swimming, or a short strength and conditioning workout at the gym. This helps you recover without putting stress on your running muscles. Thursday, 4th of June, the threshold session. This is the most important session of the week. Threshold running is about improving your body's ability to handle harder efforts. The goal is to push your lactate threshold so you can run faster for longer on race day. During this run, you should be able to speak in short, broken sentences, but not hold a full conversation. The workout is structured as 2 sets of 4 minutes at threshold pace, with a short 2-minute recovery in between. The workout looks like this, broken down by your 5K time. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 19 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Followed by 2 sets of 4 minutes at threshold pace 5 minutes 48 per kilometer or 9 minutes 20 per mile. You should cover about 0.7 kilometers or 0.4 miles in 4 minutes. Followed by 2 minutes of easy recovery at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 23 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Followed by 2 sets of 4 minutes at threshold pace 6 minutes 14 per kilometer or 10 minutes 02 per mile. You should cover about 0.6 kilometers or 0.4 miles in 4 minutes. Followed by 2-minute easy recovery at 7 minutes 16 seconds per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 seconds per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 13 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Followed by 2 sets of 4 minutes at threshold pace 5 minutes 19 per kilometer or 8 minutes 33 per mile. You should cover about 0.8 kilometers or 0.5 miles in 4 minutes. Followed by 1-minute easy recovery at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. Friday, 5th of June rest day. This is your second rest day. I suggest avoiding any exercise today and focusing on recovery before the weekend. Don't skip it. Saturday, 6th of June strength training. Today is a running rest day, but it's a great day to get in a 40-minute strength and conditioning session. Building strong muscles is crucial, especially as you get older, and it will help prevent injuries and improve your running form. Sunday, 7th of June, the long run. Today is your long run, with a goal of between 9.0 and 9.0 kilometers or 5.6 and 5.6 miles. The long run builds your cardiovascular endurance and mental toughness. It teaches your body how to use fat for fuel and prepares you mentally for longer distances. Remember to fuel properly before and during this run. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds. Run for roughly 1 hour 4 minutes at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. You should cover about 9.0 kilometers or 5.6 miles. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes. Run for roughly 1 hour 8 at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. You should cover about 9.0 kilometers or 5.6 miles. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes. Run for roughly 0 hour 58 at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. You should cover about 9.0 kilometers or 5.6 miles. Listen to your body and focus on finishing strong.
Pro tip: fuel your runs, June's best produce. June in Europe is a peak month for runners. As the weather warms up, the harvest shifts toward hydration and rapid recovery. Welcome back to the training plan. We've officially moved into June, and for many of you, the summer heat is starting to become a major factor in your training. Whether you're in the final weeks of a spring marathon cycle or just starting your summer base building, your body's needs are changing. This month, we are moving away from the starchy fuels of spring and into the high hydration, anti-inflammatory powerhouse foods of early summer. Across Europe, the long days and intense sun are producing ingredients that help keep your core temperature down and your recovery speed up. Today, we're looking at the top June arrivals that will help you thrive on those hot afternoon miles. Fresh produce of June. So, what should you be looking for at your local European market this month? June is the golden month for stone fruits, specifically apricots and the first cherries. You'll also see the arrival of courgettes, zucchini, and broad beans reaching their peak tenderness. For hydration, nothing beats the arrival of European cucumbers and tomatoes, which are finally tasting like they should. But the real secret weapon for June is the berry family. Raspberries and blueberries are joining the strawberries on the shelves. These are the crown jewels of June produce, offering a concentrated burst of nutrients that are specifically designed by nature to help you handle the stresses of summer athletics. Benefits. The June harvest is essentially a natural medicine cabinet for runners. Cherries, especially the darker varieties, are world-renowned for their ability to reduce muscle soreness and inflammation. They are nature's version of a recovery drink. The high water content in courgettes and cucumbers helps with cellular hydration, keeping your electrolyte balance stable even when you're sweating more than usual. Furthermore, the dark pigments in June's berries are packed with polyphenol. These protect your cells from the oxidative stress of running in the sun and help repair the microtears in your muscles more efficiently. Eating these foods isn't just about calories, it's about giving your body the specific tools it needs to recover in the heat. By aligning your diet with the June harvest, you're working with the seasons rather than against them. This week, I want to challenge you to add a handful of fresh June cherries to your post-run snack or try a light courgette-based pasta for dinner. You'll find your digestion is lighter and your energy levels are more stable during those humid morning runs. Fueling with intent is what separates a good training block from a great one. Let me know in the comments which June fresh produce is fueling your miles this week. Stay hydrated, stay consistent, and I'll see you out there for the next run.
Now, let me know in the comments below. What's your biggest running goal for this week? Are you tackling the long run or crushing that threshold session? If you would like a dedicated plan, tailored to your fitness level, you can visit my internet site, www.marathon-coach.online. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Keep putting in the work, listen to your body, and I'll see you next week. Happy running!